Hello, this is Laura Sawyer with my final proposal for Research Seminar. My dissertation topic will be an investigation between teacher technology uses and perceptions and technology integration level in the classroom. When we look at technology integration as a classroom practice, there are several considerations. First, integration of technology has become a directive from the White House signing of Every Student Succeeds Act in 2015, which includes a technology integration requirement for classrooms, to the state level, where here in the state of Florida, we have the Digital Classroom Plan, which directs districts to report teacher technology levels to receive technology allocations. Last year for Polk County schools, our Digital Classroom Plan allocation was over $1 million. So it has become a very big topic. We also know that technology engages students across all curricula. We know that it is a powerful tool that can level the playing field for students, as well as prepare them for the future that they will be participants in. And finally, we know that change is difficult. And in order to get technology integrated into the curriculum, it calls for a fundamental change in the way teaching occurs in the classroom. This study will look at teacher technology uses and perceptions in relation to their technology integration level. For this study, technology integration is defined as student use of technology to produce products for their learning or of their learning. There are two overall questions for this topic. The first is, what is the overall relationship between teacher perceptions of technology use and level of technology integration in the classroom? The teacher perceptions of technology use is broken down into 7 categories: technology access and support, preparation for tech use, perceptions of tech use, confidence and comfort level, teachers' perception of their technology integration, teacher and student use of technology, as well as the teacher's perception of technology skills and usefulness. The second question is, of those 7 categories of technology perception, which represents the most robust predictor of technology integration? In this study, the independent variable will be those 7 areas of teacher perceptions of technology use, and the dependent variable will be the level of technology integration in the classroom. Demographic data will be the grade level taught, years of experience, as well as the teacher's gender. Specifically, the sample will be comprised of K-12 teachers in a large Central Florida school district. The data available is existing paired data that has already been collected from that Central Florida district and includes user perception data paired with observational data of the teacher technology integration level within the classroom. Possibly be a random sample from the data depending on how large the data set already is, as well as it may be possibly stratified by high school, middle schools, and elementary schools. The 2 instruments that will be used were developed by the Florida Center for Instructional Technology at USF. The first is the Technology Uses and Perception Survey, or the TUPS. The TUPS is a 200-question survey that includes demographic information as well as how the teacher perceives technology uses and other perceptions in those 7 areas. It uses a Likert 6-level scale. The second instrument is the Technology Integration Matrix Observational Tool, which is also known as the TIMO. The Technology Integration Matrix is a matrix of levels of technology use within different classroom environments. The TIMO was used during classroom walkthroughs to determine for that specific lesson being observed what was a technology integration level. The data collection will come from previously collected data from several Central Florida districts. I will focus in on just one of those districts. The teachers have previously completed the 200-question TUPS, and then observers have gone into the classrooms using the TIMO to obtain a profile of the technology integration for the observed lesson for each teacher. That data will be obtained from the specific school district in Central Florida. The research designed is a correlational and predictive study of the relationship between the 7 areas of the TUPS with the technology level as measured on the TIM-O. For the data analysis, descriptive statistics will be taken on participants' gender, grade level, taught, years of experience, as well as frequencies and means of the TIM level and user perceptions. To answer research question 1 will be a correlation study looking at the overall relationship between the perceptions and level of technology integration. That data will be further disaggregated into each subdomain in order to look at the relationship between each area of perception and the technology integration level. For question 2, a regression analysis will be completed. In order to determine if the TUPS is a significant predictor of TIM level, a simple linear regression will be performed. Multiple regression will be performed in order to determine which of the 7 perception variables is the most robust predictor of TIM level. Thank you for your time in considering this mini proposal. I am very excited to undertake this study and look at the relationship between perceptions and technology integration practices in the classroom.